Hello, this is Dr. Carol Francis. I'm going to introduce to you a wonderful friend of mine, Mary O'Malley, and she has an amazing series of talents and techniques that help people live life very successfully as opposed to not where they want to be.
I'm a hypnotherapist. I also teach holistic health and nutritional health, and I do a number of energy therapies, all those kind of things. So
you've had an amazing opportunity to teach alternative therapies in one of the leading medical facilities that's a national or international facility. I'm not going to name names.
Okay, yes.
But it's been amazing to watch you be able to take those alternative treatments into a medical arena and be esteemed as a vital part of the medical team. Beyond that, you also have a private practice, and you've done a lot of new programs lately.
Yes, yes. I have a coaching, I really moved more into coaching, and that's a lot about, at least as far as I'm concerned, the most important relationship that you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. So what kind of relationship would you like to have with yourself? Number one, helping the client just to get focused on that. You know, what do I want from, you know, about myself? And then whatever it takes to coach and help the person move in that direction, to create those things they want to have in a relationship with themselves. That's the most important thing. So whether it's hypnotherapy or energy therapy or EFT or, you know, whatever works to get moving forward and get into action, because I really believe it's about moving forward. Right?
So you have a lot of different tools and techniques. You just mentioned 3 of them: hypnotherapy, EFT, tapping, energy work. Can you tell us about some of those techniques that people can use you for?
Right. Well, hypnotherapy, I absolutely love hypnotherapy. It's a lot of fun. It's very interesting. It's an adventure. Everyone has their own personal adventure with hypnotherapy, but it's a way to get to know yourself and become so much more confident with who you are and the decisions that you make, and then it helps you make a different decision if you need to move forward with your life. And I think that's so important and so empowering. I think it's one of the most loving modalities that's available today.
Wonderful. How does it work?
How does it work?
Why does it work?
Why does it work? Yeah,
mystery question.
Mystery question. There's a million right answers, and I think it works because it's so personal. You're going inside yourself and asking a question and receiving an answer. And it's so empowering to find out that you actually have the answer to your question. And it's not hard to find, and it's not scary. And from there, using the imagination to create the reality that you're moving towards. And to help your mind know in which direction to take you. It's really fun.
You know, people would possibly say that this is all hocus pocus, and in a day and era where people are living very disastrous situations, joblessness, economic circumstances, it's probably harder to let people know they really do have a lot of power.
Yes.
Can you address that?
Can I address that? I think it's not that it's so hard. It's such a new concept for so many people. A lot of people, and myself included for many years, believed that I was at the mercy of whatever life had to offer. And finding out that that's not true and that I can take control, and then learning how to take control, it's a process for everybody. For some it's slower, for some it's faster. But once you know it, you can't unknow it. You know it. And it's just the knowing of it. You know, there's a lot of societal and religious and, you know, ideas that you're really, you know, just all about whatever's going on. And so having a different knowingness and experience of that is just amazing.
Wow.
It's amazing. And I think that's where hypnotherapy really comes in.
So do you think that in the next couple of minutes you could actually give people a path to follow to their next step of knowingness? Some tool, some moment, some process that you think is pivotal and moving them toward this, if not moving them into it immediately. The knowing that they can create success and then share it with others.
I think the first part of that process is the same as what I do with the coaching, where you sit down and make a list of 100 things you would like to have in a relationship with yourself. And then you go back over the list and you mark off the things you already have. And you're going to find that you have been successful, that most of that list is done or in the process. So it takes a lot of off of you, a lot of pressure off of you, and usually it's the pressure we put on ourselves. So once we get to release some of that, there's this freedom, and then once you're free, you get to be excited and adventurous. So finding out first what it is you really, really want for yourself and acknowledging what you've already accomplished. People are always surprised. It's very easy for us to focus on what we haven't done or what we've done wrong, when the bulk of our life consists of everything that we've done right.
I think someone said to me, well, what would you really like to do if you could have your wildest, craziest dreams? And I thought, oh, well, I don't know if that's a worthy thing to think about, but let's just play along. And I think that question was pivotal when it was followed by the second question, which was, and now would you like to know how to create that?
Yes.
Because as soon as I say, you mean I can create that? Yes. And just that series of phrases matches what you're saying in terms of knowing your power.
Yes. And once that comes up, once that thought is in the air, it's almost like you can feel everything changing. You can hear the gears working, and you can feel the energy shifting. I don't know what it is about it, but it's an aha moment, an epiphany, whatever it is for you, but you experience the knowingness of that once it's brought to your attention.
Mary, can you tell us how we can contact you, your web pages, your telephone number, so forth and so on?
Right. My phone number is 310-374-7482. I'm in Redondo Beach on Pacific Coast Highway. My website is PA Therapies, so that's PATHER PIES,
okay.
Actually. PA Therapies, just remember Professional Alternative Therapies.
Okay.
And you can contact me through the website or call the office, and they'll get you in touch with me.
Do that internet website one more time.
PATherapies.com. So PATHERAPIES.
Mary, thank you so much. Mary O'Malley, folks. Healer will help you coach your way into the life you want.